Oh, this math detention sucks.
Hannah, move to the front and throw those mints out immediately.
Ugh, fine. It's not like I'm ever going to use this maths anyway. The bin was too small.
What do you mean, young lady? Maths is everywhere, even in that packet of mints you were just eating. We can find how big the packet of mints is and how many mints are in the packet without even counting. Now, how do we do this? Well, we use a formula called length times width times height to find the volume of the shape. The volume is how much space is there inside a 3D shape. Using this, we can find how many mints in the packet. How? Well, let's start. This is the length of the shape, this is the width of the shape, and this is the height of the shape. So to start, we go length times width. Simple, 6. 6 times 8 equals 48. Easy, right? Now, let's say the volume of our mint is 1.7 centimetres cubed. 48 divided by 1.7 is 28.26. Now that means there could be 28.26 mints in our packet, but obviously they don't put 0.26 of a mint in the packet, so we round down to 28. Now we know that there should be 28 mints fitting in this packet. Next time there's only 20 mints in your packet, you know you've been ripped off. Maths is everywhere, young lady. This classroom was constructed using maths. The walls, the floor, the roof, all of it wouldn't be possible if we didn't have maths. Look at this representation of our classroom. In every corner, the angle is 90 degrees. It's this angle to support the building and prevent structural failures because it's a very sturdy angle. Additionally, to help support the building, inside the cavity of each wall, there are supports like this. These supports keep the building strong. Now, how do they find the length of these supports? How do they know how long the bits of wood need to be? Well, it's simple, with a bit of maths called Pythagoras' theorem. The theorem states that a squared plus b squared equals c squared. But before we do this, let me explain. A, B and C are the sides of a right-angled triangle. A right-angled triangle is any triangle that has a right angle in it. Now, why has this got to do with the wall? Well, if the supports are like this, then a right-angled triangle is formed. See? Okay, so now let's do the maths. A squared plus b squared equals c squared. This goes to 2.5 squared plus 9 squared equals 506.25. Now, that's not the answer because we need to find the square root. The opposite of squared is square root. The square root of 506.25 is 22.5. That means side C is 22.5 metres. And then they know how long to cut the wood. Now you might be wondering why it says hypotenuse up here. Well, the hypotenuse is just another name for the longest side of any right-angled triangle. See, maths is everywhere. This classroom wouldn't be as strong and stable without maths. It wouldn't be here without maths. As you can see, everything here was made using maths or can be explained by maths. Everything big and small made using maths.